Guys, welcome back to my channel. Sorry, my room is a tip, as you can see, and usually I keep my room nice and clean, but where I've been at college and it's just been a bit, not a shock to the system, but I've just been sort of busy and I haven't really been taking care of what I'm supposed to be taking care of. So the last couple of days my room's been looking like this. Anyway, right, so we're gonna get right into it. I need to change my sheet. My sheet has been on for like 2 weeks, gross, and I need to sweep and do all the good stuff. Anyway, so I thought, even though this is basically like a clean with me, I've got a really cool challenge that I want to talk about that I want you to participate with me. Well, if you feel like you need to participate or if you want to participate with me. So, so I just had grapes, and you know the grapes with the seeds. Oh, my dad. Hi, Dad. Hello, I'm back again. Sorry about that. My dad called, and then later on my nan came, and well, it's a couple hours later. It's still light outside, but it's getting a little, well, not dark, but it might get dark soon. But yeah, we're just gonna do a little clean with me, and yeah, I've got quite a job on my hands. Also, I thought I'll give a little talk as well about, you know, where I want to go from here and my new goals. So basically, let me just talk as I clean, because I don't know, I feel like I'm being judged through the camera right now. My room is a tip. Like, I've been messy before, but it's never been this bad. But anyway, so I'm 28 now, as you know. Which, it don't even sound real, me saying I'm 28. I can't believe I'm 28. But, I don't know, like, when I look at my body, by the way, guess what? So happy I'm going back to the gym now. Like, I'm going back to the gym and I'm super happy. So yeah, I've given myself a bit of a challenge. Now, when I was 18, obviously I think I've already told you that when I was younger, you know, I was very thin, like not unhealthily thin, but just like supermodel thin, you know, like I was healthy, but I was thin with it, and you know, I never really appreciated that at the time. I never really appreciated, you know, the fact that I was, you know, that I was fortunate enough to be sort of, not saying that any other shape is bad, but I'm just saying, like, I didn't appreciate my looks back then. And so obviously at 18 now, when I'd say that when I was a little girl and through my younger teen years, I was quite thin, you know, like I was late to develop and things like that, yeah. But, where's the spare hanger? Jesus. Anyway. Yeah, so, but when I was 18, I was sort of like I was sort of like in this sort of thing where I was like, obviously between my body shape was like coming out of a girl's into a woman, well, coming out of a teenage girl's body shape and into like a sort of womanly shape. I've always had like these stick thin legs. I used to be called peg legs, or, you know, like I had, you know, to be honest, I miss my legs. But, you know, like my legs was becoming a little more shapely, you know, I had a little bit of thigh going on. Obviously, I was a late bloomer, so I didn't have any of these at the time, but at the same time, like, there was sort of there wasn't as there, but there was coming through a bit more, you know. So I was sort of, my body was coming out of the sort of teenage girl's sort of body into, you know, into my 20s, because obviously, yeah, I was like 18 and my body was starting to change, but at the same time, it was perfect because it wasn't as much as obviously people say, okay, a woman's body changes all the time through puberty, kids, and all sorts, like it just never, ever, ever stops changing. It never stops changing, which is true, it never stops changing. But that's the fortunate thing for us, because then we can sort of, if we try hard enough, we can manifest what we once had, because we've had it before. Obviously, you can't exactly manifest yourself to look like a 6-year-old when you're like in your 20s, because that will be very bizarre and also impossible. But at the same time, I feel like 18 is sort of like an easy age. Basically, you're probably wondering, what am I banging on about? I'm doing like a 10 years younger challenge. So, I'm 28. Sorry, I'm just like putting my shoes away. I'm 28, and you know, like I'm not as healthy as I used to be. I'm getting a bit of like a rooster's chin. I don't know if you can see that, but I don't have as much of a chin as I used to have. My stomach, like for example, this is how my stomach is. I don't know if you can see that, but it's not where I want it to be. And you know, I've also got, which you can't see because I've got like this big massive jumper on, but you know, my arms aren't as, you know, thin and toned as they used to be. I was looking through pictures a few weeks ago, and I come across a set of pictures from when I was 18, and to be honest, like, I feel like this will be a fun challenge for me and for anyone else who wants to join in. So, oh yeah, I definitely need to change these sheets real badly. I'm trying to stand centre to make sure that you lot can see me. Yeah, so I'm doing a 10 years younger challenge. Like, what did you look like 10 years ago? I mean, obviously, if you're 20, you're not exactly going to want to look like a 10-year-old, so that's out of the question. Or if you was, you know, if you was not where your body wanted, if your body wasn't where you wanted it to be 10 years ago, and you just now got your perfect body, or, you know, get it on your way to getting, you know, the body that you want, then obviously this challenge is not for you. But if, for example, say if you're my age, say if you're 28, what did you look like when you was 18? You know, did you have a fat stomach? Did you have toned arms? Did you have nice legs? Or if you're 38, what did you look like when you were 28? Or if you're 48, what did you look like when you were 38? You know, or like, if you're 50, what did you look like when you was 40? Or if you're, you get the gist. You basically get the gist. You know, so I'm doing a 10 years younger challenge. I used to watch this guy, right, you know, I need a broom because I need to sweep her. Yeah, I used to watch this guy. I don't know if you remember him. If you live in the UK, you'll remember this Asian guy called Gok, like G-O-K, and he used to come on TV quite a lot. And he had this one show called 10 Years Younger. What was it called? Well, it's where he'd get these sort of ladies who, you know, like they're not exactly feeling as confident as they once did, and he'll just like, you know, really make them feel beautiful and, you know, like give them a makeover and take them shopping and things like that. Well, not take them shopping, but, you know, like a stylist will come and show them what clothes is right for their body. And, you know, they would, and also they'd do workouts as well. And then by the end of it, by the end of the challenge, they done a walkway, and often, you know, like, often they would like take off this robe, and, you know, you either see, they'll either be in, they'll be in their underwear, and you can see the transformation and how much weight they've lost, and, you know, like they done all these different, that'll obviously be the last, you know, thing, the underwear, but all through it, it'll be like the clothes and everything. And so I'm just thinking, I might do that, you know, I might actually, not might, I will do that, because at the end of the day, 10 years ago, I think I was pretty fit. I mean, like, my hair wasn't as healthy, no. You know, that's before we really got into YouTube and we learned all about, you know, natural hair and things like that. But I'll be back in a second, guys. I'm back. Sorry, I just had to get the dustpan and brush because, boy, there's a serious, well, yeah, my room is a mess. But yeah, so I'm not really where, my body isn't where it should be right now. It's not. And I have done workouts at home, but it's just, I don't know, it's not enough. It's not the same as being on the treadmill. And as much as, you know, you can say, oh, go jogging, I think, I used to hate the treadmill, by the way. I used to despise it. I used to avoid the treadmill like the plague. I used to hate it, but recently, well, not recently, but it was actually my sister that really got me into the treadmill, because I started to go to a gym with her, and she used to go on she loved the treadmill. And then so we'd go on the treadmill, and I saw the transformation almost immediately, and my body was changing for the better. But then what happened? Yeah, COVID and, you know, work timetables and, you know, lockdown and all of that jazz. And we just, I don't know, we just stopped. We just stopped, and when I left work, I couldn't afford it, and so I quit my membership, and I gained all this weight through lockdown and through, not just lockdown, but, well, yeah, sometimes through lockdown, but also through me not working, because now I can't go to the gym. I can't go to the gym now, which I used to be able to just be like, you know what, I'm going to the gym. Like me, as long as I've got good music, I can just run on a treadmill for ages. Anyway, let me sweep up, because boy. So yeah. By the way, I really need to go shopping. I don't want this video to be too long. I know I'm definitely going to have to edit. And well, I'm going to you after I finish. Hey again. Sorry about that. I'm a bit embarrassed of my broom in it. It's a bit short, but the only reason, don't you hate, even when the brooms are really short, it's like, it just takes so long because they're so short, but where they just like, they really get the job done when you do use it, but it's just, I don't know, it just like takes forever, so I thought that will probably bore you guys. Anyway, but yeah, what was I going to say? My chocolate addiction is coming to a head, I feel like, I don't know, it's now sort of feels, I wouldn't say I'm sick of chocolate, but I don't feel like my, what do you call it? By the way, you're about to see how I do my beds in a second. By the way, I think you've probably guessed it. I've got 3 sets of bed sheets. They're all very colourful and obnoxious, and I am definitely looking to replace them. But, you know. Right. These are my bed sheets. The thing is, yeah, you know when you wash your, I don't know about you guys here, but you know when you wash your throat and then like 2 weeks later it just smells musty? I hate that. I don't know, I just hate that smell of musty, you know? I don't know. But anyway, by the way, my hair looks like this because I took it out. It was in a bun before, but my hair was just, I don't know, just getting a headache. And so I thought, I might as well take it out. Anyway, how have you guys been? What do you lot think of my new challenge? I'm actually looking forward to doing this challenge because, to be honest, 10 years ago, it's hard to believe that 10 years ago I was 18, like I was literally 18 10 years ago. It's crazy. It's officially been a decade. Yeah, it's officially been a decade. A decade since when, I mean, you know, when people ask me, oh, so I'm doing a video. Yeah, so when people ask me things like, so how long has your obsession been going on for? I always get embarrassed when I say that I'm out a year. Whenever a year goes by, I'm always thinking, this is going to be the last year, right? This is going to be the year that I have my dreamstone in here somewhere. Yeah, there's going to be the year where I beat it. There's going to be the year where I leave it behind me. Found it. Yeah. But now it's officially been a decade, like officially. And I mean, it's been a decade since we, you know, our friendship was where it was, we were friends. Like, I think the peak of our friendship, I think I was like, I was 18, but I was like going on to 19 when it came onto a head, like when it ended. but we're not going to talk about that. I mean, there's just different things, you know, like there's different things that always reminds me of that time. And as much as I'd like to say, oh yeah, you know, it is well behind me, I don't even remember it now. It's like, it's almost like, I don't know, it's just, I don't know, it just never, it's a death, isn't it? It is a death. I mean, by the way, this is the mattress protector, and honestly, it has been a help. It may look thin, but it does its job. But you know what? I always spray my mattress and this with Fabulosa. I don't really spray my pillows or my duvet with it, or my duvet covers, because I don't want it to irritate my skin as much. But it's really important for you to spray your mattress, and if you've got protector, spray that as well, because it prevents things like dust mites, bed bugs and things like that. Thank God I've never had any bed bugs. That's a story that there's a story that time that I'll never tell you about of loyalty, but thank God I've never personally ever experienced bed bugs within my home. I detest them, like I can't stand them. But anyway, so I just spray it. And then I take it off. It's like a whole ritual when I change my sheets. It really is. Now I spray my mattress. Oops. Just running out. No, there's actually some in there. Also, I like to spray this as well, because you never really know like what's on it, and I just go like this. And then I spray my thing. I don't want to spray it towards my plants, because obviously chemicals and that. So what I do is I spray it like this way. Move that up a bit. Open a window. And then I flip my mattress. Every time you change your bed, every time you change your sheets, flip your mattress. I can't tell you how important it is to flip your mattress. We're always raised to flip our mattress whenever we change our sheets, because, you know, it's just better, less springs, even though this mattress is very springy. You know, that's what I get for not spending the extra £89 for the memory foam mattress. I thought, £85 for a memory foam mattress, you know, when I'm already buying a bed and there's a mattress that comes with it for free. I thought, I'm taking the free mattress. But that's what you get when you're stingy. This literally smells lovely. By the way, this is called Hot Cross Bunny, right? Which is a very random title, I have to say. And we put this back on. By the way, I've been seeing all the Christmas stuff in the shops, and honestly, I am literally a Christmas fanatic. I've got so much fun plans for my channel to do over Christmas. I'm literally obsessed with Christmas. I have a friend that I used to work with, we're still friends now, and you know, we're both obsessed with Christmas. Both of us. You know what I forgot? Got my what do you call it? My undershoe. But yeah, I feel like going back to the point of this video, isn't that it's a clean with me, it's also me talking about why I'm doing my 10 years younger challenge. Like, for example, I'm actually going to, when I finish this, I'm going to show you how much I weigh. And I'm going to also, like, I don't want to dedicate this channel to only weight loss. That's not what I'm going to do. You know, I want to talk about tons of things. I don't want to just be a gym fanatic that's always budging on about weight loss and everything like that. So, but I will try and, you know, incorporate it in different videos. Like, for example, say if I do a video and I'll be like, oh, well, I've been eating how many vegetables, or I've been well, I went, sorry, that's my very large washing machine. I went to the gym, I don't know, 6 times this week, or you know what I mean. Or I drank 3 bottles of water today. So that's how I'm gonna so I'm gonna let you lot know, you know, and keep you lot updated. And it is my weight loss journey. I'm giving myself a year, guys, 1 year to become 10 years younger. Yeah, 1 year. By 29, I should, well, I will, this manifests. I will have my 18-year-old figure back. And that's a promise. That's a promise I'm going to make to myself. And I might do like a gym video or workout tips or you know, diet tips every so often, but I won't make my channel solely about that, so don't worry. Like, for example, say if I'm talking about something random, like doing my makeup or clothes or whatever, I'll start off with, you know, what I've done that day, or, you know, like something like that. I mean, do you hear I'm out of breath? I've barely done anything and I'm out of breath. I'm 28, I shouldn't be so out of breath. So some people might think that, oh, people who's obsessed with like the gym and things like that, it's superficial. It's not, because to be honest, it's a little things like feeling out of breath when you've hardly done anything, or tired when you wake up, or well, when you wake up and you've had like more than 8 hours sleep. You know, like, shouldn't be like that. already you're giving up on your exercise session. Like, I've always had this rule, which this rule works, especially if you have a sweet tooth like I do. Because the thing is speaking of teeth, you've got my teeth, like, it's not, I've like, for example, I'm breaking out, my teeth isn't, you know, as strong as I used to be. You know, I've got a few sensitive ones, a few holes in my teeth that I definitely need to take care of this week and next. Just different things like that, like my hair's breaking. I'm actually going to ask my mum to trim it today. I don't trim my own hair, by the way, because I just don't trust it. I just don't trust myself. Like, it's not a confidence thing. It's more like a, I know that I can't trim hair sort of thing. It's like trying to give yourself do heart surgery on yourself. It's not really going to work. Well, at least with me it isn't. But yeah, I mean, there's this one thing that I used to do that used to work out and it used to be really good. Like, for example, on a Sunday, which I still have it, but it don't really mean much now because I binge, not every day, but for example, if my sister comes home with snacks, I'll eat like a couple scones, or I'll eat like a chocolate bar or something like that. And so on Sunday, it don't really mean anything, but I'm going to give myself, I'm not going to indulge in any junk food or any snacks, only on a Sunday. And on Sunday, I can have one sugary sweet like treat. It could be a packet of crisps, it could be a chocolate, whatever it is, just one. Also, I've been meaning to get some new pillows, because look, look at my pillows, like, look how, like, for example, this one, I can't really part with this one. I've had this one for a little while, as you can see it's sort of yellow, but it's just so thick, like, this compared to this. I need to definitely get myself some new pillows. You know, I'm going to do that. I think I'm going to do that when my first payment comes in, which is this week, which I'm really excited. Really excited to be having money again, but I need to spend it wisely. I also wanted to get Christmas presents as well. Video to be too long, by the way, but something tells me it's going to be like 3 hours, which I'll try my hardest to cut it and all of that. But yeah. So, comment down below, what did you look like 10 years ago? Like, body-wise, like, not really how you dressed or, you know, your confidence or how you wore your hair. I'm talking about your body. What was your body like 10 years ago? Men as well. You can be part of this challenge. Like, if you're 34, for example, what did you look like when you was 24? Did you have abs? Did you have nice biceps? What did you have? Like, we can all just like motivate each other. In the comments, let me know what you've been up to. Yeah, let me know what you've been up to. Let me know what you did. We can all support each other. I'll comment well done. So yeah. By the way, I've got, even though it might look, my room may look cleaner, it's not actually clean yet. I'm going to sort out this, and then I'm going to sort out that, which I'm not going to do that one on camera. Well, I might do actually. That's actually my college bag over there. It's used to be my interview bag, but now it's my college bag. By the way, I'm not doing too well in maths, which, well, I need to study, and I know that I need to study. My grandmother, she gave me money for my birthday, bless her, and and I told her that I needed stationery, so I'm gonna go and get her some. I'm gonna go and get some stationery. I need some exercise books, like some study books. I need a calculator. I need some pens, notebooks, things like things like that. So I might do another video when I might do a video. What am I doing tomorrow? I had an idea of what I want to do tomorrow. You know, I might do a video on Saturday. Yeah. I might do a video on Saturday about that. But yeah. I've literally got I'm not going to say no confidence in myself. I know that when I need to, that's the thing about me when it comes to learning. People often underestimate me because they're like, well, to get started, you're often kind of crap, which is true. I am often kind of crap at first, but I'm one of these people where I need a little more time than others. You know, like I don't just know all the answers straight away. Like that's not how I am. I might struggle at first, but I know in myself I'll get the hang of it. Like I know that I'll definitely get the hang of it, and so that gives me confidence that I will push through it. It might not sound the same, but I've done it before, basically. I've done it before, obviously the levels before this. And when I was studying spa therapy, I really struggled with the theory. You know, some people, they might see it as, oh, you know, it's just beauty therapy, it's just spa therapy, what's so hard? All you need to do is paint nails. But no, it's not like that. It's basically, you feel like a scientist, you're just learning all these things of anatomy and this and that and that and this. But yeah, I know for sure that I can, like, do it. All I need to do is like have the right mind frame. That's all I need to do. Anyway, I'm thinking I need to clean up my shrine. I don't quite call it shrine. I don't call it a shrine. I call it a spiritual table. But I don't know. Like they say, make sure you keep it clean. And I will. But I don't know. I need to what do you call it? I need to dust it all down, which I'm gonna do now. I don't think I'm gonna show that because I also need to clear out my box. And I don't want anyone to know what's in my box. So anyway, I'm gonna shut this vlog here. well, this video here. I'm not quite done with my room. I need to dust that mirror especially, and do little bits and pieces. But this was a clean with me video, but I'm mainly talking about weight loss. Comment down below what you think of my idea, my 10 years younger challenge. I'm really looking for, obviously, if you have a bomb figure now but you did it 10 years ago, obviously this challenge isn't for you. But I'm talking about those like me who, you know, you didn't appreciate how great you looked back then, or maybe you did appreciate it, I don't know. But either way, you don't look like that now and you wish you did. So we can make it work. Anything is possible, you know, in the law of attraction and everything like that. So we can do it. So yeah, that's what my video is called, 10 years younger challenge. And thank you for watching. Like, comment and subscribe, share, do all the nice things. And I will see you tomorrow after I think up what I'm gonna do. Anyway, see ya. Bye.